Well, look at this light. Here we go with this light, y'all. I ain't got time.
I'm gonna test this out. Keep in mind that I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my shit.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Chariti Sinae and I am back with another video. Today I am finally giving y'all a look using my Jackie AINA palette, her collab with Anastasia Beverly Hills. This launched like weeks ago, probably last month, was it? I think, I don't know, but I am finally using this. I've already used it before, but I wanted to create a look on my channel for you guys and use it and tell you guys all about it and tell you how I feel about it, because the last time I used it, I just did like a quick little look, like it was really soft glam type of stuff. So I wanted to really go in and use, like, I used quite a few colors. Let me see, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I used 8 colors. I used these colors, no, these right here, like these 3, and then these 3, and then this one. Y'all will see when I get into this look, but I used, you know, a lot of colors to create this look today. And I just wanted to truly test out the palette and see how it would come out, which it's Anastasia. I honestly love absolutely all of their palettes. You really expect like their quality. You can expect great quality from them. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this look and you want to know how I feel about this palette, just keep on watching. All right, this eyebrow is thicker than this one. Look at this light. Here we go with this light, y'all. I ain't got time. But this eyebrow is naturally thicker than this one, so whenever I do them, it just be so hard for me to try and even it out and make this one as thick as this one. But I just don't care enough, so it's just, honestly, it's too bad. We are working out of the lovely Jackie AINA palette, okay? Listen, with Anastasia, this is her collab with Anastasia Beverly Hills, by the way. I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys a look on the inside. It does come with a brush like it always does. I actually love these brushes. Anastasia, honestly, if y'all have not used the brushes that come in the palette, you should try them, because I don't use nobody else's brushes, because I usually hate when palettes come with brushes in them, because it's just like, because for some reason it be like the little saddest little brushes. I don't know why they even still put them in there. I've already used this palette before, just a few shades, so I already know how bomb it is. I just want to, you know, show it on my channel, you know what I'm saying? But it is beautiful. I am so proud of her. You know, I'm just, while I talk about the palette, I am going to go ahead and get into the eye look that I'm going to be creating. And to do so, I am going in with my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly to get these eyelids primed. And I'm going in with my MAC 217 brush, you know. So the palette, oh, let me pull it up, Lord, because why don't I know? So the palette is 45 GWORLSSS, as she would say. I believe, is it in here? She does not have GWORLSSS. She does have it in here. And it is, you know, one of their regular 14 pan palettes. And it is 45 GWORLSSS. You know, we just gonna be talking like Jackie for this video, you know. The colors in this palette is just so beautiful. It's really bomb. So I'm really proud of Jackie. It is a black girl friendly palette, of course. I mean, really anybody could use it, but you know, it's hard for our melanin queens out here. So she definitely catered to us with this palette. She is the first African American to collab with Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, which is phenomenal. So she is out here opening doors for our African Americans, for the Black community, which is amazing. She's out here really paving the way. Oh my gosh, was I not in focus? I'm so sorry, I wasn't in focus. I don't know how long that was like that. Did something just fly above me? Or am I tripping? For my transition shade, I'm going in with Ginger. Beautiful transition shade. And I'm taking that on my Morphe M513 brush. Going in circular motions, okay? It's just this beautiful, beautiful brown shade. It literally looks like ginger, so. But y'all see it when I put the close-ups in. It reminds me of fall. This is honestly the perfect fall palette. I feel like the shades in here are good enough for fall. I don't even know what look I'm doing. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Whew. I don't know what I want to do, y'all. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know how I wonder if I wouldn't have had that epiphany real quick, what would have happened just now? Like, where were we gonna go with the look? If I could use every shade, I would. Cause something in me wants to play with, you know, the purples and like the pinks, like these 3 shades and then these 2. But this one is so beautiful. I love how Zam, you know what I'm saying? Zam. I love how that came out the last time I used this. So beautiful. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I got it, just had to brainstorm real quick, had to take a moment. So for my next shade, I'm going in with Supreme. And I'm going right in my crease with that. I want to use a different brush. What I'm gonna use? Using my Morphe E17 brush. Yes, ma'am. I'm going in my crease, but I'm also taking it above my crease as well. We're really just layering it on top of the transition shade, which was Ginger. Supreme is really beautiful. It's a really beautiful pink. And what I love about this shade is it's showing up really well without looking ashy. Because there are a lot of pinks, a lot of light pinks that I can't really do without it looking ashy, man. I was afraid it wasn't really going to show up, but I don't know why I doubted TT Jackie. I don't know why I even did that. I know better. I won't do it again. I'm sorry. Just like any Anastasia palette, these shades are really pigmented. You shouldn't expect anything less at this point. There's always a little bit of fallout, but I feel like, you know, you gotta pick your battles. It's either gonna be, you know, really pigmented with, you know, some fallout, or it's not gonna be enough, you know. I feel like it's kind of normal. A little bit of fallout is perfectly fine. I don't have a problem with fallout. If you do, then do not do your face makeup before you do your eyes. Or if you do, just keep some powder under your eyes so that way it'll catch it and you won't have any problem just brushing it away. So in the crease, I'm going in with Pinker. And this shade has a little bit of glitter in it. I can see it, but I don't know what shade of glitter that is. But I'm going directly in my crease with that one. Just deepen it up a little bit. This is really pretty so far. The shades are like giving me no trouble when it comes to blending them in. This is blending in perfectly. The color payoff is beautiful. Yeah. Yes, yes, Jackie. I love this shade. Love this. I feel like the names in this palette, what she named the shades, I feel like they're so her. Like, they just all sound like Jackie. I wonder if she had help, or if she, I don't know if she had help, or, you know, if she named them all on her own. Either way, they sound just like her, like some she would say. Because I know she be killing some of these words. I watch Jackie AINA faithfully. I'm a huge supporter of her, so I had to get the palette. I had this palette for a minute though. I ain't even gonna cap. I had this palette for like a few weeks. I'm just not doing a look with it. I knew I had to get a video up though, because I had to show my support, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is a good brush. What we're gonna do now, I'm going into Big Wig, beautiful, beautiful purple. And I'm only going to take that right here on this outer corner. You know, and I'm just going to kind of pack and swipe that onto my outer corner. Yes, ma'am. Just like that right there. These colors are just working so well together. They just look so beautiful. Love them. Wow. Love them. Of course, I'm going to go back in with my Morphe M506 brush. Just blend that in. Blend it in. You know, just make sure everything looks seamless, of course. I'm just going to like roughly cut the crease. And I say roughly because, you know, we're not going to be so tedious about it. Okay, so the first shade, because yes, we will be doing multiple. I think I don't, oh yeah, okay, I got it. Don't pay me no mind. I'm gonna go in with Wigglies, okay? And I'm gonna try it without what? Oh, that's pigmented, isn't she? I have not wet the brush. I was just about to say, I'm gonna do it without wetting the brush. Wow. She says she don't need to be wet. Do y'all see that? Oh my goodness. I just fell in love. Like, I was already in love, but now, like, listen, a shimmer shade, if you don't have to wet it, I really kind of want to wet it just for fun though. Wow, I am just mind blown at this color payoff. That is, wow, that literally just made me so excited. Like, oh my goodness. What we're gonna do is go back in Morphe 506 brush, and we're gonna blend out this edge, of course. Just going in the back and forth motion just to blend them in together. Going right in the middle of those two shades where they meet. And yeah. For the next shade, we are going to go into Shookington, okay? Shookington. And we're gonna put that in the middle. I did not want to put this purple where I put Wigglies because I didn't want to put purple with purple, even though it looks like it would be a lot deeper in the palette. But on my eye, it's coming out really light, which I'm not mad at. The color is still really beautiful. It's just giving y'all my observations. With this shade, I am gonna wet the brush. It's not as intense as Wiggly's, and I want it to be intense like Wiggly's. Ooh, that's about to be real intense. I can already tell. Yeah, that did what I needed to do. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. That is such a beautiful color. I'm gonna take the back of the brush, go in between those, of course, and just slightly go back and forth with it to join those together, blend them in, of course. So after that shade, we are going to go into Zam, you know what I'm saying? Wet the brush again. This shade is beautiful. And gonna go right in the, oh yes, this shade is so intense. Oh my gosh, this is probably my favorite shade in the entire palette. I think it's a foiled shadow because it's not really satin. It's way too intense to be satin to me personally. I believe this one is more of a foiled shadow. I think I'm gonna put more purple though, because it's not really as intense as I want it to be. So I'm gonna go back in, just put some more purple down. And when I say purple, I'm talking about Shickington. So I'm gonna go in with more Shickington. Relax, thank you. I didn't mean for Wiggly's to just take over the look completely. So I'm just gonna put some more of Shickington up in there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, I completed the eyes. For lashes, I went in with my Lily lashes in the style Goddess, and these are from her light collection. No, the luxury collection. So sorry. And then I put some gems back on my eyes. Now, it's instantly when I put these gems back on my eyes, I thought about my Euphoria look, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's kind of similar, so I'm kind of upset about that, but it's okay. So we're gonna move on to the face makeup, and I am using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. This is just what I'm gonna use on my face today, because my skincare routine is just so hydrating all on its own. So we won't have to use a lot of products. Hydrating in it, like my skincare routine gives natural radiance to the skin because I use a ton of hydrating products. I have normal to dry skin. It's pretty normal right now, though it switches up in the cooler months. So like it's officially fall, so once it's actually fall in Texas, and then winter comes, it'll be dry. So for foundation, I am going to be mixing, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna color correct first. So I wanna do that off camera though, just to save some time, you know? I'm all color corrected. I look a mess, but hey, it is what it is. So for foundation, I'm going to mix 2 shades together. The 2 shades I'm mixing together is my MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in the shade NC60 with my NARS Natural Radiance Foundation in the shade Macao, or is it Masa? Anyway, it's M-A-C-A-O, which I'm guessing is Macao, you know? At first I thought like I didn't press record on my camera. I was instantly about to spaz. This kind combination that I'm doing, I took this idea from Makeup Shayla. I tried it and it is amazing. Like, because I wasn't a huge, now everybody loves this foundation, this NARS foundation, but I wasn't really a huge fan of it. Dang, I got too close to my brow. But once I tried it with Studio Fix, it was just bomb. Now I'm convinced Studio Fix, it just goes well with everything, because everything I try it with is just so amazing. I look crazy right now, but everything I try it with it just looks good instantly. I'll make sure you're riding in the latest Benz. That's my song. Started off as close friend, still my song. I hope my eyes don't start tripping. Honestly, I think it's the light, because I don't turn my vanity light on all the time. I just like to, and it's time for me to get new ones anyway, because they keep flickering. But I just really turn it on when I'm recording. Other than that, I just use my regular room light. Awesome. Not today, say, and not to. Not today. Okay, so concealer. Of course, we know I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills as a base. Just gonna pack that right up under my eye. I'm using a MAC 252 brush to apply this concealer. I cannot, like, literally, I'm addicted to this technique. I don't think I could wear concealer without applying this Anastasia first. And I like to, when it comes to dampening my beauty blender, you know, I'll run it under my faucet, but I do that way ahead of time before I start doing my makeup, just because the more damp the beauty blender is, the more product it's going to soak up. So you don't want it too damp, because then that's just going to take away from the coverage. When it comes to coverage, there are literally multiple things that can add on to coverage or take away from it. Like, besides this, which I've mentioned before on my channel in one of my videos, I like to let my concealer sit for a few and then blend it out, just so it could be more coverage. One day I'm actually going to have the guts to wear this on its own. Like, I know I've done it before years ago, but for some reason I can't bring myself to do it now, just because I just can't. It's not enough. It's not like satisfying enough on its own. But see, it's beautiful. See, it's so beautiful. I love this concealer. Y'all know I layer my concealers now, so I am going to go in with my KKW Beauty, because it's been so long since I have used this, I feel like, and I actually really like this concealer, so I'm going to use it today. that instantly, like, I just feel so satisfied looking at this. Oh my gosh, I love concealer. I love brightening. I love that stuff. When it's time to brighten, oof, love it. My favorite part of makeup used to be doing my eyeshadow, but now I just think over the years it's really become complexion. I love complexion because you just get to see everything coming together, and it's just so beautiful to me. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with her setting powder as well to set my face, and this is the yellow one, of course. So we're gonna contour, going in with my Fenty Beauty matchstick in the shade Espresso. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Put on a few pounds so we can go right up under there. Yeah, yes sir. My hands are so ashy from washing them because I had took a break, you know, between filming and ate a salad. Well, I had made a salad, so I had washed my hands before starting back on my makeup. I'm going to line my eyes with this Tarteist double-ended liner. We just gonna kind of not make it look so Euphoria-ish, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can do it without my eyes giving me such a hard time, you know? I'm gonna go into pinker. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke that out under here. And then looking up while doing it just really helps with, like, if you have creases, natural creases in your eye, looking up will help you to really get it all in there, you know? And it also helps with the mouth thing. Because, you know, it's really natural to keep your mouth open while you're doing anything pertaining to your lower lash line. So if you just look up, it'll help you to not have to do that. Because what you're trying to do is stretch the bottom out anyway. That's why you look up. And if it helps, you can hold a mirror up while you do it, so that way you can actually see. Just a quick little tidbit, you know what I mean? Then I'm going to go into Big Wig and put that on it as well. Making sure I'm getting closer to my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take Credit. Cool. And I'm actually going to tightline with this shade. Gonna hold my palette upwards and just really go as close to my lash line as possible. I think I'm officially overdoing my lower lash line when it comes to makeup. I think I'm officially over it. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is take Trust Issues and I'm gonna go on my tear duct with that one, which this is beautiful. Like, that just did a whole lot. Like, wow. I love this color. I want to use it all over my lid one of these days. Okay guys, so that completes today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I hope y'all like this look that I came up with. I really do love it. Like, as far as everything, oh my gosh, I love it. I'm about to take some pictures, so by the time this is up, the picture will be posted, honey. So go to my Instagram right now and like it, and then comment. Just leave a let's say nice, you know what I'm saying, let's say sweet, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what you would like to see from me on my channel, and also subscribe to my channel, and be sure to turn on your post notifications so you will be notified whenever I do upload. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.